I
I
need
thought
revived.
you're trying to watch Rita's. So I have to turn it down. Volume. Too
Okay.
loud. Channel.
Is she live right now?
No.
Okay.
Shocking, huh? She's not live.
Yeah, I watched
Okay.
Farmhouse Update on that Marnay.
Who?
I started watching Raising 22 Kids in the World's Coldest City, but they adopted 18 of the 22 kids.
When I was on your YouTube yesterday,
Yeah.
and I was doing the chat.
Notification.
Yeah.
Okay. I could hardly see it.
See what?
The chat. It was
Because
very hard for me to see the chat.
well, that's because
It was
up on your
so light
screen.
gray.
Yeah. And I wished it's our computer does that. It's energy saving, they say.
Like,
Gee, there's
I had
nobody here.
practically. Okay,
right.
Good morning, everybody. Whoever's here, whoever's not here.
It says 2 watching and 3 thumbs up.
Welcome. Oh, that might be us.
Yeah. That's
Here.
yeah, Gladys and I.
Haven't
Hi,
Hi,
Mary.
Mary. Welcome. June. Hi, Kathy, Gladys, and Sandra. Hi, June. How are you doing? Hope all's well. You know, as they say, all's well that ends well, right?
And I got last billing this time, Kathy.
Well,
just so you know, June wrote your name first.
Thank you, June. Thank you. I appreciate that. Ever so much. Okay.
June says she's good.
Good, I'm glad. I'm glad everybody's doing good.
I had to have that last bite of my potato chip. Mm-mm-mm.
So Sandra says, this is what she said. I went to the store this morning to see my grandson. And I said, well, did you do any shopping while you were there? And she said, yes. And I go, what did you get? Potato chips and dip?
Chips and dip.
Oh, it was funny.
Yep, that's what I was craving.
Potato chips and dip.
I'm going to go put my dip back in the refrigerator.
That's a good idea. Although I can't eat anything cold right now. June, I put whose channel is first out of respect. Thank you, June. Thank you. Like yesterday when we were on Sandra's, you would have put Sandra first, correct? Correct. Go on Gladys, you put Gladys first, correct? Correct. Which reminds me.
Let's not get technical about it.
Which reminds me, Gladys will be back on tomorrow at 4 o'clock Central.
I got my quilt all sandwiched. I don't know if I could get it on this table and with a laptop, but
are you going to free motion quilt it?
I have to use the walking foot. Since it's like 64 inches square.
Whoa, that's a big one. That's what, 5 feet 4 inches. June, yes, that's how it goes. Well, thank you. I appreciate it. Yeah. I do. Just a. Why didn't I finish this way? 1, 2, 1, 2. Buckle my shoe. Where's my pencil? Here it is. All right, 1, 2, and then the light pink. 3. And then the middle is a fourth one. Okay. I'm going over the block that we are going to make today.
Oh, it's like
Making sure that
I'm trying to find it again. There it
Delaware
is.
Quiltz block of the month. Okay, it's Delaware Quiltz block of the month, Pinwheel star. Okay, what's this one right here?
Copy.
It done be a free pattern. I'm not
Paste.
doing it though. Sandra's doing it.
There. I just put the link. Now I got the hiccups.
Okay, thank you. It's probably that clam dip.
Or eating the 6 chips fast.
No, chips don't do that. It has to be the clam dip. Okay, so I need some rulers and a rotary cutter and
Because
Dave,
you
can you
picked your
bring me my
fabric out
brain?
last night.
Huh?
You picked your fabric out last night, right?
Yeah, I got the fabric over here. After I got done talking to you, I didn't do anything into the kitchen.
Well, gee, what did I do? Oh, Melinda come down.
Oh, I keep missing Melinda lately.
Come down, took Bailey for a walk. And then I was watching different TV shows, like The Tiniest something.
What did we watch last night? We watched ER, Everybody Loves Raymond, and Columbo. That was our schedule.
Turn my iron on.
Because Everybody Loves Raymond. Not.
Now that I figured out yesterday, when I pull my laptop down, I got to lower my chair.
Okay, background cut 1.
And then I don't chop off my head.
1 4 1/4 inch square.
Well, at least that's how it was on my YouTube.
Well, I can say something about this pattern here. They do save you on the fabric.
What do you mean,
know,
save you on the fabric?
You're not wasting it because it says from your background cut 1 4 1/4 inch square, which you're going to cut into 4.
Yeah, but down in the star part, it tells you for your background cut 4 3.5 by 6.5 rectangles and 2. It's split in 2 sections.
Well, but
they're telling you like what I have here right now. They want you to cut. This is not my background. My background's white. There's my 1 4 1/4, and then this is my what they classify as purple, which I wrote down below. This is I cut gold, and this represents my hot pink. And that's
Valerie.
Valerie.
That's what you hear. Yes, ma'am. I'm getting ready. How about you? You getting ready? Ready?
But see,
I am getting
then you need this out of your background. You need all that out of your background too.
Well, okay, I didn't read far enough.
And see, it splits it up.
Valerie says, I wonder why it's so little fabric, Sandra. I have to cut more fabric.
Yeah. They split it up. They have you do the pinwheel first and then the other stuff.
Okay, so wait a minute. Time out.
Yeah. So here's that.
There's more than one background.
This is all the pieces. There's 4 of this one, 2 of this one, 6 of this, and 4 5, 6, 7 background, and then one. I changed my center dark to a different color. In other words, there would have been 3 of these. I think it was. Yeah. I changed it a little.
Okay, so if I do the first background, there's another background?
Yeah, there's another grouping. It's 4 3.5 by 6.5 rectangles, and there's 2 3 7/8 blocks of the background color. Those
Oh,
are
that's
how
it.
many
That
background pieces you need all together.
those are on
You
the
need
bottom.
the 4 1/4, 2 of the 3 7/8, and 4 of the 3.5 by 6.5.
Okay, I have to go in order or I'll miss one.
Yeah,
You know me.
but that's how. This is a pattern that's written out. It's like you got to take it as it's there. So that's why I have it cut the way the pattern says. But I do a lot of writing. I have all this writing here on my.
I know I do too.
It tells me all the white I needed to cut, what I needed to cut, and what they called the pink, which is my blue. And then the purple, which is my lighter blue. And the one that's circled is my gold that I changed out to have the center of the pinwheel be a different color. I think it'll make the pinwheel stand out more.
Boy, that just went off totally in the wrong direction. Jeez.
Where's my lever?
I'm so excited.
I made no more tulips last night. I said my brain can take a break. There.
No,
I had one pattern page upside down.
There's more post-it notes here. Getting low.
The sunshine's out there trying to bust through at 38 degrees.
43 here.
I better send Austin a message.
Get up.
Well, I'm not happy with him, but
Wakey, wakey. Time for eggs and bacon. June,
purple's not my color, June. She says, I can't believe you're not making it purple.
I know, I saw that.
Yeah, and purple is not in my color in this bag. This bag has been bagged up before 2018. It's on my to-do list.
Purple's always been your color, right?
Yeah, that's why I throw people off every now and then by going off the thing. Yeah, Austin's freezer was a little bit ajar. When he got his ground beef out the other day and the dog bones, he left the pizza up where the freezer lid didn't close completely. But he was lucky. Everything is still frozen rock hard.
It's the weather.
And it's out in my garage, not in the house. So it gets a little bit, it stays cooler out there. Hi, Nana Mona.
Hi, Mona. Welcome.
She's her normal, in and out, but I'm watching you.
Okay. We'll be on our best behavior.
I'll try. Do my best.
Yeah,
No
yeah.
guarantees.
Look who we're talking about here.
I can't be good all the time.
Why not?
Wreck my record.
So was there a lot of traffic out this morning? I couldn't say that with a straight face.
There was 3 people in the grocery store shopping. And 3 delivery trucks was there.
And how many cars on the road?
I didn't meet a car.
Okay.
Yeah. Kathy likes that.
Cut 4 1/4 inch, which you will need from your purple. So would that be the
Hi, Candy.
is that the pinwheel?
Yeah. Everything that you're cutting in the top is that pinwheel center.
Okay, so where it says from your purple, cut 1 4 1/4 inch square, which you will cut
into quarters. That's the X.
Okay, so that is the pinwheel, right?
Well, yeah. And that's the one I did in gold.
Hi, Candy.
I heard that, Kathy. Don't know how.
It just makes it so much funner when it's fun channel.
That's it. I don't, like I said, I don't know how to be good.
Why is this folded in half?
Or I don't want to be good.
That's probably what it is. You don't want to be.
And Mona says, we got snow here again. I can't get out until I get plowed, so I'm grounded.
Oh no, Mona.
How much snow did you get? A lot? So Beans Candy's asking Gladys, how are your eyes?
I see that.
Yeah. But I don't remember when you have to go back to the eye doctor. What did you say, 2 months?
No, this month,
Okay.
last Monday,
Heck,
February.
I'm trying to remember what you said.
So they can check the pressure again.
And if your pressure's not down, they need to change your eye drops. Because did you increase your dosage of drops?
Just the generic brand. I'm taking it 3 times a day instead of twice.
See, I take one brand in the morning and one brand at night.
I have Lumigan and I have the Alphagan P, the generic brand.
And
so.
But if the pressure hasn't changed, that 3 drops a day is ridiculous. 3 times a day.
Yeah.
Because it's the eye drops that's causing all your heat and the issues. I wish they'd take you off of that, but Candy has sun and it's 51. Oh, not here. Maybe if you stand in the sun right behind the window. The glass between us. all these little pieces I don't want to lose.
June, it is 48 and cloudy. It's to rain today. Yep, same here. We're going to get rain again too.
Good morning, Lori Clark.
Morning,
Or good
Lori.
afternoon. It's good afternoon for her.
Okay. Good afternoon, Lori.
Yeah. Okay, I won't run out of bobbin thread because I put a new one in yesterday. Retract plumb crazy because I'm not using it. June had sun when she got up this morning.
And then it vacated the premises.
Well, I haven't had any change in the eye drops for a while, so.
Yeah, it's not. See, that's what I was hoping that she would get was new eye drops. So, why'd she send it to me twice?
Lori says, Gladys, I hope the news drops helps. And then people are saying hi to Lori.
It's just the same eye drop.
Yeah, it's not new.
3 times a day instead of twice.
Yep, now they say rain. That's why my knees hurt. Oh, I'm sorry, June. Melody's here. She says hello.
Okay, this one's from the daughter.
Those lurking, says Lori. That's good.
I'm well, they may not be able to get me in until Monday. And Austin goes, and go septic by then. Great medical system we got.
Mm-hmm. He's right.
Hi, Susan
From
Munger.
Hot Pink cut.
Susan Munger says, hi, Gladys. Sandra, Gladys, and Kathy. And hi, Melody. And everybody's popping in as my text messages.
Okay, the hot pink is not, I don't have hot pink.
No, thank you, Lori.
You don't have to have hot pink. You whatever color you choose to put in the pink spot of the up. What did you put in pink spot up above?
The flying geese.
Mona says, okay, ladies, I'm listening to you in one ear and something else in the other ear.
Okay. The butterflies.
Oh, Candy, it's my daughter, the middle child. They think that she might have a uterine mass or cyst leaking into her stomach. That's what they're thinking. Tests are still being ran. Specialist is supposed to be on it. And that's the results, I guess.
Got 2, 3, and 7.
Today is Sandra's block day, Lori.
Yes.
Yeah. Today, Lori, for the inattentive students, we are making the Pinwheel star block today. The pattern can be found over at DelawareQuiltz.com. I'll see if it's still on my trigger finger.
It's right here. It doesn't look like it's too hard, you know. For me,
my
anyway.
Trigger finger isn't loaded anymore.
Oh,
I've hit paste 3 times now and it's saying no. So I'll go back to the original page and get it. It's like we always said this is class. We used to razz Kathy about having everything ready for class.
Yeah.
Patty G started that this is school. But I know Lori Clark doesn't need another project. So it's just for those that attend on Thursday. You can sit here and watch us or join us. Doesn't matter.
Lori, I forgot I had the dunce cap on in the corner. Bad girl.
Yeah.
You're not a bad girl.
No, it's like if I wish that thing would stay loaded on the trigger finger. But I guarantee I didn't read you every single word Austin wrote. Because there's words in there I don't write.
Sandra, what do you mean I have enough? LOL, says Lori.
I don't know.
I just can't. I don't know. Okay, these are 3 and 7/8.
So I said the welfare system is overwhelmed and understaffed. Because that's exactly what's our troubles. I'd rather see you work on your wolf and get more done. Or is it a pirate ship? And because that's relaxing. You got your paperwork, I think, caught up. Lori Clark said, I have 25 possible things to do. I watched someone that had over 300 stitching projects. Wow, that's overdone. No, I probably have 25 possibles,
Yeah.
but some of them aren't even cut up yet. She started the sales on the pirate ship last night. Cool.
Yeah, that's going to be so pretty.
Melinda's working harder on her Christmas stocking. She does her Christmas stocking at night. Nora's at work on lunch break. And she's going to try and get them both done before the baby gender reveal in March. That's her goal. But earlier we was talking about this pattern, and it's written up in sections. And this is the first 4 pieces you need to have cut. Is out of my background 4 1/4. Out of, see, from your purple, which is your second color, you need 1 4 1/4. And from your third color, you need, which they call the hot pink, that's what the picture is. You need 2 3 7/8. And this one is subcut to where it's in quarters. So X marks the spot. And these 2 only need cut in a 1 time diagonal. So there's 4 of this piece, 4 of this, 4 of this. Lori Clark. But I found a free pattern about Treasure Island last night. I have the fabric and most of the yarn. Wolf must be done by the end of February. Then she went and found another project.
And then she says the site also has Wizard of Oz stitch free owl forest embroidery. Check them out.
No. Now, the Wizard of Oz cross stitch might be fine.
I love the Wizard of Oz.
Yep. I totally enjoyed it when I made my grandkids that for Halloween. In other words, I wouldn't have struggled to get it done.
What's it called?
What? Wizard of Oz? What site?
Yeah, the site.
She didn't say what site. She just said
Check them
at
out.
that site.
What site is it, Lori?
Now you have to share. Kathy wants it.
I want to write it down.
Maybe it's only for Canadians. Hello, Gayla.
Well,
She says, hello, ladies.
hi, Gayla. It could be, but I still want to write it down.
Yeah. No, it's not just for Canadians. I'm being a smart aleck.
You a smart aleck? No.
No.
I get enabled watching FlossTube.
Hello,
Hi,
Marie.
That's all.
Hi, Maureen. Owl Forest Embroidery. Okay, thank you.
Okay, that's the name of the site.
Owl Forest Embroidery. Thank you very much.
I thought that was one of the patterns
Okay, then we need,
because it sounds like a pattern, doesn't it?
okay, 4-star part of the block. You will need 4 3.5-inch squares.
Yep.
Okay, so the 4-star.
For the star part of this block, you will need out of the dark purple, which is sounds like a pattern, doesn't it? That was a weird sound.
Sorry. My phone. Trying to hit the mute.
Yeah.
Okay, so what fabric do I do it from?
Okay. You can do it with the purple that you did above, the 4 1/4 that you cut, or you can pick a different color, which I picked a different color. I cut 4 3.5-inch squares and 2 the 3 7/8-inch squares.
Laurie says the only thing I don't like is it is from Russia, so I'll only get the free ones.
Yeah. Okay. That's why I wrote down below, I designated what color was what up here. I had it in iron off and I ironed my paper last night accidentally. Hi, Katie Krafts.
You did not. Hi, Katie. Welcome.
This pink is the blue.
Yeah. She says she's ironing and trimming escrow triangles this morning.
Yeah. And then this purple was the light blue. But I use my friction pin for writing notes. And then if I want to keep them, don't get it near heat.
The notes or the pen?
But it was sitting on my ironing board the other just last night, and I just sat my stuff on top, pressed them flat, and erased my notes.
Coming on at 1 o'clock.
Smooth move, Sandra.
That's what happens when you grab the pin that's available. Iron off.
I guess so.
And then it says, oh, you haven't got that one done yet.
No, give me a minute.
I will.
Cut faster, cut faster.
I'm going
I'm
as
kidding.
fast as my body will do it this morning.
I'm kidding. I'm kidding. We don't need no accidents.
No. No, no. I already cut my finger off one time. It's not going to happen again. And I don't know what live that was, but it's still there.
Finger alive.
It's there.
Well, you would have to go remove the live. You'd have to go remove it in order for it to be gone.
I know.
I've removed some off of mine.
I was cutting away, Gladys. What happened? Okay. Here's my finger. So I'm cutting away, right? And I just went right across my finger. And I found my finger and my fingernail 3 days later under my mat. It bled for a while, for about 2 hours, maybe 3.
Yeah, when I trim my finger off, I just raise it above my heart, go get the Kleenex and electrical tape and wrap it around. That's my Band-Aids.
Dave had this stuff, but he had forgotten about it. It's powder type stuff, and that finally stopped it from bleeding. But yeah, I didn't say nothing to anybody on the live. I just took off. Made it to the sink though before it started bleeding. And 2, 3, and 7/8 squares.
I'll put my phone on vibrate. But I guess we got to keep some noise going here. Blue Paisley.
We're all busy.
I'm just
busy.
looking to see what gets written next on the text message.
Yeah, there's no way talking in chat.
Yeah, everybody's quiet.
Mm-hmm. It be quiet in chat.
Yep, it is. They're all concentrating. Thinking spring's right around the corner. A couple weeks to go. 4.5, 5 weeks to go.
I don't know.
Yeah.
If you say so.
I looked at my ground to go. I got to plant potatoes here in a few weeks. That's a big hunk of fabric, Kathy.
Yeah, I know. You gave it to me. Do you remember?
Yeah. Well, there was so much I give you. Who could keep up? Hi, Samantha.
Hi, Samantha. Welcome.
Gladys and I keep reading at the same time. That means our YouTube's in sync.
Okay, well, let's do it this way, Sandra. You're in charge of the block, so Gladys can read, okay?
Well, Sandra doesn't have anything to do right now until you're done cutting.
Yeah, but don't take Gladys's job away. Sheesh.
Well, we both automatically just say hello to the person. It's an automatic thing.
Oh, okay. See, I wait till y'all are done, then I say hi.
We'll just take over on your side, Kathy. And hide.
And then
Just keep
everybody's
cutting.
saying hi to everybody else.
Right.
They're catching up on their hellos.
So my son is coming over today. I'm so excited. I just can't stand it. Just kidding.
Dance 1 foot, you mean?
It will be nice to see him though. It's been a while.
I think I gotta go speed up my Zoom
My
or my
son, my
YouTube.
son.
And then it'll forget. And then when I go to do something else, it'll.
What are you talking about?
I changed the speed on my YouTube device because it lags every once in a while. It lags worse than normal
Okay.
because I go by when I put my finger here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It took 8, the count of 8 to get my finger down on that. That's how far it's lagging behind.
Gosh, I'm impressed that you can count that high.
I was hoping I didn't have to go past 10. Oh, only this channel.
Yep.
And okay, Gladys, read it.
Read it, Gladys, read it.
It's been a strange week. Caught a cold, so no Pilates class. I'm having a heck of a time remembering what day it is. That was from Katie.
Oh, no. I'm sorry,
Heck, I was
Gladys.
a whole
Here's a virtual hug for you.
yeah. I was a whole week off. I was thinking it was next week.
You'll be in my thoughts and prayers, okay, Katie? Yeah, Sandra had another senior
Katie says, I
moment.
thought it was Pick on Kathy Day.
Hey. Oh, that's every day. What are you talking about?
Samantha says, Sandra, you can take the rest of the day off now.
Yeah. I'm going to get this block done today. If I don't get it done here, I'll do it afterwards. See, that one wasn't as far behind.
Is Valerie doing this with us?
Yes.
You're welcome, KD.
She thought that wasn't enough material, so that's because she didn't read further down.
Yep, that's the same with me. Remember I said we're getting off easy?
Yeah.
And you said we're not getting off easy, Kathy. Look down below.
Yeah. You like I have a purple cup?
Oh.
And then it has a sticker from Pieces, Love, and Quilting on it.
3 7/8.
When I had the quilt done, I got a sticker to put on.
Well, a sticker.
Yep. I have actually 2 of them, I think. And then her calling card. All the little things you get. Thank you for using her.
Thank you.
Valerie says, yes, Kathy, I'm cutting out more fabric.
Okay, me too. So yesterday, was it yesterday or the day before? I don't know. One of the days that Tiffany was doing when she opened the open gate quilt box.
That was yesterday.
Okay. I said hello to her and I said, I hope that you and Scott are well. And for the first time ever, she answered me back. I just about fell off my couch.
Yeah,
She
because
actually, she says, "Thank you. We are doing great. Hope you are all well too, Kathy." Almost fell off the couch. I mean, seriously. Why is this not straight?
it's crooked. I don't know.
Yeah, I thought it was straight. Crooked. Crooked. There we go. No. Now it's not working on the bottom over here. Come on. I don't have time for this.
Yeah, Kathy and I was on the phone when I read her the pattern, and she was trying to keep up with what I was saying.
I
And I
know.
had
Like,
mine
I
all
don't take
cut. She goes,
shorthand.
"What?"
I go, I don't take shorthand. Slow down.
Yeah, but I had mine cut out before she left.
Yes, she did. I was busy writing and she was busy cutting, and the next thing you know, I'm done writing and she's done cutting. And was that. I did not do any cutting last night because by that
But
time it was after 5. I was tired.
but but she was digging out her material.
Yeah, I did do that.
My material that I'm using is all the same, so it's all in one bag. The Thursday block bag.
Thursday block bag.
That's what I call it.
Chase, kisses, get over here. He runs the other way. He wants in with Dave.
But I slept lousy last night.
I slept pretty good.
I wanted potato chips. I think
woke
every
up at
time I woke up,
3.
I thought of another potato chip.
I woke up at 3 and went to the bathroom, and that was it. I went right back to sleep and until 7:17 this morning. I know I'm blessed with good sleeping. The answer is a lot. You just have bad timing, Kathy. Chase, good boy, says Kathy. Okay. June, I'm ironing. Oh, it's raining out. Can't believe it.
I don't think
Well,
I've
where
ever
the
got
hell
a
was
rating.
that one at?
I don't know.
I'm looking all over for ironing.
It's raining out. She can't believe it. Raining, ironing, it's all the same.
Yeah.
Not really.
I know. Oh my goodness. Pardon me, I'm cracking up.
What did you have to drink this morning? Were you
Honest, just
dipping in the
coffee.
Kool-Aid?
Oh, coffee and water. That's it. Honest.
And he says, I woke up at 1, 3, and 6 and got up at 10.
Wow, 1, 3, and 6.
That's about my shift. Except for couldn't sleep from
Hey,
3 to 6.
And Katie
come here,
says, I
baby.
had a sore throat cough. Potato chips sound good, nice and salty.
Yep.
Yep, that's what Sandra said.
That crunch and that salt.
Do they make no salt potato chips?
They make lightly salted.
But no salt.
June, you must have needed sleep candy.
If
And
you guys go to
Kool-Aid.
if you guys go to any fast food restaurant, it doesn't matter. and you don't want salt on your French fries, tell them they will not do it. Okay.
Well,
You
their
have to
salt
let 'em
has
know.
a something else with it. I don't remember what.
Lori says Bailey's in the coffee.
Okay, so what number is say we're gonna do the medium hot pink, what number would that be from my
Okay. That's the same as you use for pink up above. On mine, it's the paisley print blue.
so okay, so is it the solid pink or
On the first cutting, it is the one you have 2 3 7/8 inch squares. That's your hot pink that you previously cut.
2, 3, and 7/8? Okay, that's this one. All right, so it's that one. Okay, so I
Yeah.
need to cut 4, 3 1/2.
I'm laughing at Marines.
Yeah.
My doctor
Daddy said, June, that's normal for me to, it takes a while to go back to sleep. And then Marine says, my doctor asked me one time, do you exercise? I said, here every night I get up around 3 times to take a pee. June, I have a hard time getting to sleep. Well, I got up at 4:10, go to the bathroom, and went back to bed. And then around 8 o'clock, somebody, well, she let the dog out. She was barking outside.
That was funny.
Was just going to work, so
Yeah, it's like we get all sorts of extra, and it doesn't end just at night for me. It's every hour during the day. It seems like the more active I am, the more active it is, and short fused.
so I was gonna go back to sleep, and then like, no, I'll just turn the TV on and watch YouTube.
Yeah, I let Bailey out, and then I got dressed and went down and seen my grandson for a little bit.
Got some potato chips and clam dip.
Yep, and put some potato chips in his rig for him and the kids. I got them poppables, I think is what they call them. White cheddar. I got the honey barbecue for me. Any potato chip that was on sale for $2.99 a bag is what we was buying from.
There you go.
There's a smaller bag, but if I open the bag and I start eating them, it's less that I'll eat because I have to quit when the bag runs dry.
I like my Ruffles
It's Wavy Original Lays.
because Ruffles have ridges.
Well, so does Wavy. That's
Yeah,
the wavy
they're
part.
not as good.
But I buy what's on sale. That's why I haven't had potato chips. They haven't been on sale. They'd go, are you having a Super Bowl party? I said, no, I had a chip craving. There's still 5 more bags of chips out in the pickup.
Oh my God.
I only grabbed the one bag and the dip and come in the house.
You neglected to mention that.
Yeah. But I bought 2 that go to Douglas's house and then the 6 that go here. But they're smaller.
Did
I
Daddy
can take
take you out?
$2.99.
You should see how sad Chase looks. Dave kicked him out of the room.
They say this is enough the small bag is enough to feed 8 people.
I doubt that.
And he says I left the Lay's potato slightly salted. No.
Nice big chip.
Chase, honey, come here. Mommy won't throw you out.
Being as I opened the bag, I had to take one out. It smelled too good not to. But I normally buy the Lay's,
Hi, Lisa.
but
Hi,
they don't
Lisa.
dip very well.
Good afternoon, and to everyone in the chat, happy to see you, and to my fellow lurkers. Ciao.
Maureen doesn't like ruffles.
That's what she says.
Wow. Lisa, sweet Lisa.
Andy, Sandra, you have to send me a bag now.
I know wouldn't it be nice if we could send them through?
So I have an announcement to make.
Here we go
Here-
on that false pregnancy again.
Oh my god. No, Sandra has 201 subscribers.
Oh yeah, I have
She passed
201.
the 200. And no, Sandra, I'm not pregnant. Jeez.
It comes in a jar now. It won't be long. Oh, I'm
Andy,
sorry,
Sandra,
Candy.
well, it's your fault now. I want some now.
I all night long I kept. It seems. Oh, I was watching Hoarders, and they had potato chip bags sitting everywhere in one of the Hoarders, and it's like, what the heck? It's like, why me?
Expired. Rich.
Some that food that was in there was 4 years old, open, expired, not thrown out.
Yeah.
It's like,
people just don't know.
I don't know why. I am so fascinated by watching Hoarders.
Lisa says not this time, right, Kathy?
Right.
But it probably won't be long and we'll be able to pick that up on the shelf.
You girls need to get to reading, way behind.
I'm not supposed to read, June, so I can't be blamed for anything.
Me neither. I'm cut.
Gladys did it.
Blame it on
All right,
Gladys.
I'm kidding. No. I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
Oh my gosh.
Green says, Sandra, keep it going.
Okay. It's like, yeah, yesterday I just wasn't ready to go do anything in my house because it was clean, except for I should vacuum again after Gunner left.
Is Bailey still shedding really bad?
Like watching Hoarders, my house looks so clean watching that. Oh well.
Yes. Well, the last one I watched this morning, they was cleaning to get her mother out of the hospital. Well, the 2 days before the final arrangements to start the cleaning of the hoard, the mother passed away. But she had smoked in her room and never dumped an ashtray.
Oh my
When
god.
the ashtray got full, she just got another ashtray. And she had them stacked all around her room, in amongst the garbage, everything.
Let's see. June says mine too, Lori. Oh well. Candy, Kathy, Gladys never does anything wrong.
Okay. Let's vote. No. Kidding, Gladys. I'm kidding.
Are you with the smack?
Oh, no.
Totally.
I still remember the last smack. Thank you.
Marine, has anyone tried Pokies? Cookies? It's a skinny looking biscuit dipped in chocolate or other flavors. They look like they would be dry, but they're usually very nice. Kids here in New York eat them like crazy.
I've never heard of them.
Me neither.
The New York thing.
Yeah, must be, huh?
Says no, I haven't. Green.
Okay. From your background, cut 4,
Oh,
3 and
and
a half
my
by 6.
grandson sent me a thank you for the chips. Isn't that sweet?
Very sweet. At least one of your
I watch
grandkids
for
has.
her. Then usually about 3 to 4 hours later, I go clean something up and throw it out. Candy says my kids love hockey.
I've never heard of it. Hmm. But that's okay. There's a lot of things I've never heard of. Okay, so what is it? 3.5 by 6.5. Okie dokie. Can't be 2.5. The ruler I have right here. No. KD's niece in South Dakota loves them. Hey Sid, happy birthday. Hope everything's
I
going good
said,
for you. You got
yeah,
everything you wanted?
it's an Asian food.
Yeah, okay.
I went to look it up and I got a thank you from my grandson. One for the freezer, Austin for the freezer not thawing anything, and Douglas for the chips. And that he didn't feel good and he didn't want to give me anything.
I said,
We're gonna do it this way.
June, LOL. All I have to do is go to my sister's, have a buck from me and come home and clean.
You're welcome, Sid. Did you get all you wanted? I hope. Always make sure Jen got what she wanted on holidays and her birthday. We didn't really get too much during the rest of the year, but made sure she got it then, whatever that was. Okay, so 3.5.
Bocky. See what it brings up. Are they pokey sticks? Pokey food? I know what a pokey plant is. It's usually a thorn. Oh, I know what those are now. I didn't know what they was called.
Oh. Okay,
The-
1, 2,
I've
3,
had them in the pokey sticks.
7.
I've had the sticks. Oh, they come in lots of flavors. If you
For
want one of
example?
every flavor, it costs you only $49.
No, but I do have a family celebration on Saturday. Nice. Barbecue and all that. That'll be fun.
Now this one sounds good. Pokey almond crunch. In the chocolate is crunched up almonds.
Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and a half.
I could pick them up at Walmart today. They have curbside available. $1.92.
Run, don't walk.
Drive.
Maureen says, Candy, try one. They are really good. I buy them for me and the family. They even have ones that are dipped in almonds. Oh, I hate almonds.
See, Maureen and I, we was on the same link right there.
And then Candy says, Maureen can't do almond, but yes, I've had them.
And they have for vegetarians, they have a crunchy strawberry. I'm not finding the biscuits though. Do I have to go back for pokey chips or something?
So when I told Jen that I sang to you your happy birthday, Sid, she said, poor Sid. I said, thanks a lot.
I think it was Michaela, the one that's in Alaska, was the one that ate these things all the time.
Well, she's one step ahead of me because I've never heard of it until right now.
It says Pokey is the perfect snack to share with anyone, anytime. Now available in 5 delicious flavors. Just open a box and start sharing the happiness.
Okay, Melody said happy birthday, Sid, and Maureen says candy and get them without the almonds. Oh, can't they come in chocolate, strawberry, vanilla, also 2 dips. And June said happy birthday, Sid.
7 sticks is a serving. And they're the 140 to 160 calories depending, and they have 7 to 8 grams of sugar depending on the flavor. Why is it so popular in Japan? They've been making it since 1966.
Whoa. Chase, come over here. Come be with mommy.
They say the milk chocolate is the one the people like the most, then almond crunch, cookies and cream, and chocolate banana.
4 and 2, 3 and 7 eighths.
It used to be called Rocky, and it was changed to Pokey in 2014.
Rocky reminds me of that song.
Oh, and they have a purple. They have a purple Pokey too. They have one made out of sweet potatoes.
Ooh, yuck.
And blue is made out of blueberry.
Gladys put up Sid's channel, guys. Run over there and subscribe. Show her your love. No, I'm sorry. Don't run. Walk.
And the green one.
Too many of us elders are getting hurt. Walk over there and show your love. And subscribe.
You can get a green one with green tea on it. Okay.
Green tea that you drink, green tea?
Pinky is strawberry. Orangey is it's very limited, but it's in more in Japan. A Brazilian orange. They have all sorts of flavors in other countries. Oh, you gotta buy them, Kathy. You and Dave can do what they call the pokey kiss.
Oh no, thanks so.
Rain says, Kathy, you didn't sing to me last week. It was my birthday.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's right, huh? Do you want me to sing to you right now? I'm not as good as Diane, but I can sing if you'd like. I have no problem.
You're supposed to on each end of the stick, and you keep nibbling until you get to the middle, and that's how you get the pokey kiss.
Yeah, I figured as much. Don't good, Sandra. Don't good.
I didn't tell you.
Yeah.
No. This red thread. Red thread on pink. Okay. You okay, Sandra?
No.
What's getting to you?
Laughing at the pokey stick.
Oh, yes.
Okay. I could get a little tiny container today of blueberries for $6.99. Or I could get the great big huge one that's like 4 of the small one for $5.99. Well, go figure that one, right?
$5.99
Yeah.
for sure. The $5.99. But if you want the $6.99, then get the $6.99. But I'd go for the $5.99 if it were
Yep.
me.
I went for the $5.99 because I can freeze them for Ace.
Hey, that's an idea.
So I have them for Ace now.
Probably will last a very long time.
Well, he can only have one a day. And then I have to watch to make sure he doesn't get diarrhea.
Make
So,
sure he doesn't choke too.
but he eats this just a hole in the skin, eats the inside, and then goes back and eats the rest of the skin.
Yeah.
It's part of his liquids because you get liquids from different foods that we eat.
That's true.
Okay, are you cutting your background squares now?
Yeah, I'm gonna do the 3.5 by 6.5.
And that's 4 of them.
And then I'll be done.
And then the 2 3 7/8 squares.
I already did that one.
Okay.
3.5 by 6.5. Dropping rulers over here.
Yeah. Maureen and I even talked about her birthday, when it was, and I forgot it.
It was Sunday.
Because I didn't put it on my calendar.
Jesus, congratulations, Sandra, on getting your channel growing.
Yeah. Well, thank you, Jim.
So excited.
It's like YouTube will cut it down, but it's just something I went on because I was sitting here by myself. And it's easy to go over. I was only going to go on and make one tulip and ended up making 4.
You were on for what, almost 2 hours?
It was just over 2, yeah. Because I said I was only going to go on for an hour and make one. And then I got the one done before that time.
But when you're talking and all that, having a good time.
Yeah. It all adds up.
Well, yeah, that it does.
My 1 squares look like they're opening on my mat because you see the black. They're evil envelopes. Here, I'll turn them that way. But they look like it. I've spread them apart so you can see that these was cut. Because these are the 4 that we use first.
I'll go back.
But I'm going to go use the girls' room while Kathy's doing that last cut. That way that part's over. For this hour.
This is the way it looks better. Whoever had this fabric before me, they did not know how to cut straight lines. Okay. I mean, I'll show you guys an example here as soon as I cut it. That was how they had it cut.
Lisa said I received my block from you, Patty, and it's gorgeous.
Yeah, I finally got Laura's so I can get the stuff out in the mail. Three and a half.
Lisa said it must have been from me, Kathy.
Oops. Quite get it. Must have been, huh, Lisa?
Oh,
One
it's like
more.
sitting on the floor.
Gonna go over to Rita's for a minute. Okay, Jim. Can you tell her I said hello?
Lisa received hers from Yo Patty. Here's that purple material I was telling you about, Kathy.
Oh, the ones you got yesterday?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
It's like,
Look at all that.
these are 4 1-yard cuts. And then this one here, it was a yard, but this is the one that's been, as I call it, butchered. But it's like, and then these various. So this batik, and this batik will go in my batik box. But these are from Sheila Gage. She says they was screaming my name.
Oh. Well, anything purple, sure.
Yeah.
I must agree. Yeah.
Thank you, Lisa. It's like, I wasn't expecting that yesterday. Well, I didn't see the mailman even stop by. I didn't check my outside until, what,
I know,
5
pretty
after
late.
5.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's right about 5 because it was just before Kathy was hanging up. Because I didn't even see the mailman.
Yeah, we were on the phone for over 2 hours. Went by quick, huh?
Yeah. As soon as I got off the live, Kathy called.
Yes, I did. I wanted to tell her she did a great live. And then at the same time, I don't know, we just ended up talking about all kinds of stuff.
This block, because I was starting to cut this block. But yeah, it doesn't seem like it takes that long to discuss cutting a pattern, but it does.
Dave, remember those chips? They get thrown away. The chips up on the refrigerator. Well, didn't Jen say they expired?
No.
Not my ruffles, no. Yeah. You might want to wake Jen up.
Yeah, when I went out to the garbage can, that's what I did. And then I found the mail.
Yep, definitely.
And I missed the phone call from Kathy.
Oh, is that where you were out getting the mail?
Yeah, I was out because I went out to the garbage, and then that's when I found the mail.
Oh.
Because I had to get up, walk around.
Yeah, Sandra gets up about every hour or two to walk around.
Yes. In other words, it starts bothering my hip, my knees, my back. The longer I sit, the worse the pain gets. If, like sitting cockeyed right now takes some of the pain off the hip.
Which hip is it, the right or the left?
Right hip.
Right. The hip one.
Yeah.
That hurts.
All part of getting old.
We're all getting old.
Yeah. So I'm going to remove the pieces I don't need for the first go around, because they have it in like parts. Because they. Hi, Laura.
Hi, Laura. Welcome. Man, oh man, what a day. Finally able to hop on for a few. Hello, ladies. Hi, Laura.
And then they tell you the cuts, which I have them cut. And then they say the placements.
You already cut them all?
Yeah, I've got my subcuts done.
Damn.
They want you to do.
There's no such thing as too much cat. Yeah, there is, Dave. I haven't had kisses yet. Well, where is he?
I have to be so decorative here in my layout. They say that I'm going to need to sew 4 of this pattern. And the pink, the white is my background. So I have to sew these units together.
Dave, how did you manage in life before the microwave?
I did.
And then when they get these done, then they sew on to these ones here.
Okay, so. Okay. I should call and find out if it's expensive, huh?
Mary's thanking Laura for her red, white, and blue block.
I got your blocks, Laura.
Yeah. Lisa's talking to you, Kathy. Ah, Kathy, thought you were talking about kisses from Dave.
Ah. Oh, hi, Dorlin. Dorlin,
Hello,
welcome,
Dora Lynn.
welcome, welcome. Not everybody, and Jen and I do, but that doesn't mean everybody does. Let me know if Chase comes out. Oh, so give me a kiss before I start the rest of these. Come here, Chase. Come here, baby. Oh, good
Huh?
boy. What you been up to besides me now once you get in the bedroom, huh? Say I ate breakfast. Did you clean your whole plate? Yeah. He never leaves a crumb. Cleaned it all, huh? Are you a good boy? Is my Chase a good boy, huh? Yeah, you're a good boy, aren't you? Just look at that cute face. Just look at that face. I wish we had that white whisker that you lost.
Yeah. Lori says I'm restless. I can't sit still. I want to clean. Help me.
Help you.
Find a hoarding movie, and then you'll quit because your house is clean.
Okay. Now, stand up here for a sec. Look at all the stuffed animals over here I forgot I had. All my things are cut
Everybody
out.
welcoming everybody.
So, on the first part, the party of the second part, I do
Yes.
that in court, right? Okay.
Yes.
So, for your first one, 4.5 inch square, which you will cut into quarters diagonal. Okay.
Yep.
So,
That's cut the X.
that was which one?
You have two that are 4 1/4, and the other two are smaller. And
Okay, so
they
with the be from the background, right?
yeah, one background and one other one.
Okay.
I don't
So,
know what
yeah.
your colors are.
I don't either, but this one is an X. Okay, let me get my marking pen.
I just cut them. I don't mark them. I just cut.
Well, I mark them, Sandra.
I know. And that's where it says you have created bias edges. Be careful.
Okay, I want to give you a hint here, Sandra. Beginning.
June says, "Oh, my Kathy is reading instructions." Oh, well, way to go.
Upon occasions, I do.
Yeah, because it says first we'll make the pinwheel center.
Yes. So I need to make an X because, well, X marks the spot, right? So they say. I don't believe them. Okay, so I drew the X. Now I'm going to cut it. I usually don't do it this way. I usually don't do it as I'm doing it, but what the heck. One, turn it. I should use my lazy Susan for this. But okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. 4, 4, 4, 4. Okay, that's the first one. Now the second one, do I do it again in the from your purple 4, you will cut another X, okay?
Yeah, Kathy's still reading page 1.
Yep, I'm still on page 1. But the other pages, they just fly by once you get past the page 1.
Yeah, I sewed one of mine together.
4 1/4. Oh, 4 1/4. Okay, that's this one.
And when they say they are the stretchy, they are stretchy. Once you get the thread in them, it takes away some of our stretch. Those good old bias cuts.
I threw my pen. I said, forget it. I don't want to do it anymore. And I threw it. Just
Oh, it's still raining at June. She's got puddles. At
oh, be
first, I
careful.
thought it's like, I was going to say, where you got puddles from?
No stepping on poodles.
Mm-hmm.
June, this is April weather now. The tulip will come up. Oh well.
Okay, so I go like this.
I haven't went out and checked my tulips. I opened up the door and let Bailey out. That's about it.
It's amazing what you can get out of one square. How many pieces you can get out of one square. It's just amazing.
Kathy should have used her turntable, but she didn't.
I know. So I said I should use my lazy Susan, but I didn't. Well, it's like that. Shoulda, coulda, didn't, right?
Yeah. That's what I was thinking, June.
What she said?
I didn't pee on the floor heading to the bathroom. LOL. It's like, then I had to finish reading Beyond the Puddles.
Okay, there's that one. Now what's next? From your hot pink, that one gets cut only one way.
Correct. And there's 2 squares of that fabric.
All right. Now, I'm not going to draw the line on these because,
Because it's one way.
yeah.
Because it's a one way cut.
Yep.
And that's what these 4 pieces are from.
Okay. Two.
But it is funny how if you go through Zoom and come up, this what the camera is seeing compared to like when I just went right through and did a YouTube. And but the cameras are just different for whatever you're doing.
Yeah, you're right. As much as I hate to admit it, she's right.
And
Okay. Yeah, these aren't saying to cut any on the bottom.
Mine says the first block I ever made was Pinwheel. It was quoting the day. And when you made one, you made the reverse color. You got 2 of each one.
Okay, place a background and purple triangle right sides together.
June says the wind is strong. I had hardly to get my back door screen door open.
yeah, my background and my purple is gold on this set of
so
purple.
my background. All right, this would be these, right? The first 2 that I cut.
Yeah, the one you cut in groups of 4. Your
Oh, I'm
background,
saying the first 2 on the top, the 2 that were cut on the top, right?
yes.
And yeah, okay.
And your background goes on the left side and your color goes on the right side.
Okay. I don't have anything turned on over here.
And Dorlan's, what is the pattern? I had to go get food from the store.
It's like, oh, just a minute, I'll get the link and post it again. It's
Okay,
called the Pinwheel Star. At Delaware Kwiltz.com.
Gotcha, Sandra.
You got it?
Yeah.
Background on the bottom.
Yeah, we both got it. Mine was already on the way when you said got it. I was sitting here. Now, which side was I supposed to sew on this?
June says already did the piddling, Lisa.
And Kathy must be turning and sewing.
And Candy's leaving. She says, gotta go, guys. Bye, all.
Bye, Candy.
Have a good day.
But always happy when they can stop by, even if it's for a few.
And sometimes just to give a thumbs up. Say hello.
And it's like this one. I'll sew this one together just to show it done. Now I start with the point beyond.
Darlin says, love the pattern. Thanks.
Okay. I always leave my needle in the down position. That way the chance of my thread coming undone is slimmer. And then when I press to the side that is one piece. Mine just happens to be the dark side. But you got to press without stretching. And then I'll read here.
And Samantha says, I love it too. Wish I was doing the block now.
You can always do the block another time, Samantha. But they have a error in the writing I just found.
They do.
Because it says sew these together. Press to the pink. Trim back to 6.5 inches if needed. How am I going to take a
small block and trim it to 6.5?
Yeah. How do you trim a 3.5 block to 6.5? So there is an error on the pattern.
You think they meant 3.5?
Well, I'm sure they did, but it's on my pictures. It's below this one when it shows them going all together, and you have 4.
Mm-hmm.
It says 6.5 right there. I changed it. I crossed it out. Good thing that pin cushion does not ever drop its pins. My pin cushion just went flying to the floor. My magnetic one.
Those are cool, aren't they? I got a couple of them.
Yeah, it's upside down.
I love it.
It's like a hockey, like I'm curling. Because mine's like the curling puck. This one here's the curling puck one. This is my oldest one, and yes, it's purple of all things.
Gosh, I'm shocked. I got one that's purple. It's round.
Yeah, it's called the Grab It.
Uh-huh.
Yep. Used to have my name written on the bottom because at quilt retreats, you'd always lose your pin cushion. You'd always lose something at a retreat.
Why does that not surprise me?
Yeah. People just, they might borrow it without asking.
And not return it?
Yep. So I always had a list of who borrowed what.
Good
Sorry
thinking.
for my arm going in front of the camera.
Good
It said
thinking,
I needed to plug in my battery.
Your list.
So I'm going to trim my dog ears off and anything that's excess of 3.5 inches.
Okay, so these funky looking things, what do we trim them down to?
Which funky thing? You have to put it in your camera.
The 4 first ones. I'm still on the first page.
Okay, show just one of those down on your table. Those you don't trim anything, Kathy. you take your next triangle that you cut and you lay them together and sew them. Then you trim.
What next triangle?
That other one that you cut.
I must have to go on the next page. Oh,
you
okay. So I take these.
It's like,
Okay, hold on. Okay, so I take these and I take this. And I. So I go like this.
because you have to have all three pieces sewed.
Right. So it goes, basically it goes like that, right? Like this.
Yes. Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
I have them up on my board, but you don't have your camera up, so.
No, I don't. I mean, I could put my camera, but.
So I'm using two things. And so I trimmed it to 3.5. Finding a corner that is open. This one here I don't have sewed together yet. And neither are these. Because I'm trying to leave some various stages open for questions.
If I pin these, then I can do assembly line sewing.
You can.
So.
And Samantha, bye, y'all.
But
I have
goodbye,
to go
Samantha.
pick up a pup from the groomer. Glad you could stop by, Samantha.
Yes, I'm so glad.
I knew I had to read that because
kid.
Gladys was missing in action. I can hear her. Move my paper so I don't iron off my instructions again. But before you trim, press well. Press well.
Yes, ma'am.
It's amazing what it can do wrong.
Press, and repress, right?
That's me. June says, those are pretty blocks, Kathy. You must have picked some good colors.
Thank you. Thank you.
That's from June.
Thank you, June.
Oh, let's see. What did I get in the mail today? Looks like it might be a block. It's a bigger envelope. You know, more than standard. And so pick this up real fast. Move this up here. Looking to see. Oh, it's upside down pattern here. They want this one. Whoops. This way. And this one. This way. So I'm getting my placement. Because that's what they show in the picture. I need 2 units like this. Like picking in the dark here. Hello, Gisela. Just checking in really quick. Got company. Love all of you. Take care. Same to you, Gisela.
Yep.
Enjoy your company. Glad you stopped by for the little bit. Looks like I just sewed this together wrong. That wouldn't surprise me any. According to the picture, it's correct. Oh, it is correct. I thought, how could I get it wrong compared to the picture? Me, easy. She says, paid my rent. Well, thank you. Kathy, thanks you.
Thank you. Yes, I do. What's going on here?
And Kathleen Champ, good morning, ladies. Wanted to say, hey, 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 send love and blessings to each and every one. Have a fabulously creative day. See y'all soon.
Oh,
And then
you.
some highs are going out to different individuals.
You too, Kathleen.
Glad that you stopped by, even if it's for a little bit.
Yep.
One hand sewing here. Lori Clark, I just paid my hydro bill. Does that count? Sure. Mine doesn't get paid till the end of the month.
Your what, Bill?
Bye, Kathleen.
Bye,
She's
Kathleen.
saying her toodles.
Toodles.
Lori Clark. She says,
not
I give
reading.
Kathy the finger. Oops, the thumb before I type.
That's funny, Lori.
uh,
I can't believe it's almost 12 o'clock already.
I'm setting the pieces up there as I go.
All right. Oh, these two got connected.
I don't have these two connected yet. My chair squeaks. At least it's not passing gas like before.
I remember. Oh, that was funny.
Yep. The cushion is still unzipped, so it doesn't collect that all the air. You would think the teeth of the zipper would allow enough air, but it wasn't. June's getting all sorts of phone calls. She says they're unreal.
I call that phone call day.
Mine are done over unless they come up with an earlier date for Ronnie. And June must pay her hydro bill next week.
Everybody pays it at different times.
All mine are after the 15th. My water bill is the 15th.
Briefly.
Almost cut that at 3 1/4.
Huh. No, when I was sitting over here. Yeah, your dad was walking all over.
Lori found something to do.
Oh, good.
She's going to clean up her old diamond art leftovers to start a new diamond art tomorrow.
Don't say DA. I need some more of those little tray things to keep them in.
I watched. Austin watches the color because I told him there's only so many colors of them, and he just keeps refilling the tray with the next one. But he has so many that take the black, the 310,
Uh-huh.
that he says I need a whole bag for them because most of his stuff has multiple. I says only open a bag at a time then. And there's the placement of my blocks.
I only have so many that take the black. No.
Costco just did a pop-up. And it says, after I sew these 2 color units and I trimmed them to 3.5, repeat with the remaining units. And then you take your 2 units and sew them together. I need to make this one piece and this one piece.
So what do I need to cut these down to, Sandra?
3.5.
Okay.
Not the 6.5 the pattern says.
Okay. These are the ones that they messed up on.
Yes. That's the one they want you to trim to 6.5 and good luck.
No sweat.
Gladys knew when I held it up, it wasn't no 6.5, huh?
Your brother's coming over again. Your long lost brother. Yep. He's over in Kirkland. Jen, let's not say that word. I'm on live.
It's like Lori saves her pill bottles. I don't have pill bottles, so I don't have none to save. My dad used to save me his. Because his was red, blue, and purple, and they pop a top.
Okay, let's see here. Well, of course. And his sister. Okay, 3.5. Not sure. Not sure. He catches the plane back home at 6:30. I remember last time he came, he did that one demo thing that took an hour. That's why he's got to do that again. Yeah. Don't jinx it. I know. Three and a half. Wow. One. Oh, that looks so nice. I love it when you cut it and it looks, it turns out so nice. Isn't that pretty, you guys? Can you guys see it?
And then you have these 2 units.
Wait, Sandra, I only cut one.
Yeah. But it's like, I'm just showing that these are identical. And when you flip them, then you get your pinwheel.
Well. Like Bewitched would say, well.
Yeah.
Okay.
Usually involved her mother.
Mm-hmm.
Or her aunt. That aunt. What was that aunt's name? Gladys was the
neighbor across the
nosy
street.
neighbor.
Yeah. The aunt, Serena was her cousin.
Yeah, her twin.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Gladys somebody.
Gladys Krafts was the neighbor.
Right. Yeah. The nosy neighbor. I can't remember her aunt. Her uncle was Dr. Bombay. Uncle Arthur.
Yeah.
And geez. Tabitha, Adam, and and Darren. Or as her mom would call him, Darwood.
Yeah. Darwood or Darwin?
Every name but Darren. Think of a D.
Clara. Clara, Lisa says. Aunt Clara.
Aunt Clara. Okay.
Because she always goofed up her spells. That'd be me.
Mm-hmm. I liked her. She was funny. And then
That's how I want to be when I grow up.
Larry Tate was his boss.
Yeah,
But
because
I didn't watch.
they didn't have a huge cast, but it's like,
Yeah, but it worked.
yep.
It worked. It worked.
They had, just a few extras when they needed them to. And I can't remember Gladys Kravitz' husband's name either. Because he was always apologizing for his nosy wife.
Yeah, he was funny.
Oh, the next door neighbor lady?
Yeah.
She was cool.
What was her husband's name?
But she always saw stuff, tried to tell him.
Yeah.
He said, shut up.
Yep. That comes on usually at 3:30 in the morning here.
Yeah, does it? Do you watch it?
No. Well, if I can't sleep and there's nothing else on. But I have hoarding recorded. I have 4, 5, 6 hours of hoarding recorded.
Yeah.
And I watch it over and over again.
Huh?
I love watching it.
I started rewatching Unsolved Mysteries. Love that show.
I started the hoarding last night, and I usually watch the first one and fall asleep in the second and the third and wake up for the fourth. So I have to go back and rewatch.
Well, good thing you record, huh?
Yeah. Because I get my heating pad on and I get all comfortable and
See, it's so boring it puts you to sleep.
No, I get all nice and cuddly warm.
Exactly. Okay, so those are done. Now what?
You have to place them in the position that the picture says or what mine says.
On my board?
Yeah. On your tabletop, and then you have to sew those two together. And those two. So the best thing for you to do is look at your paper for the correct placement.
Do want.
Lisa's been watching Gunsmoke.
Oh, Gunsmoke. Marshall Dillon and Trestus. Oh, yeah. What about Bonanza? All right, so this should go.
Abner was the husband's name.
Okay.
What is it?
Abner.
Abner, yeah, that's it.
Yeah. Now June's getting text message confirmations for her appointments.
I got to fill out the thing before I go in. They sent it to me. But I'm in no hurry, as you guys can see.
Kathy's colors are hard to tell. That one.
And Marina says that the last of my cheese balls from the bucket, I don't want to stop throwing it. I don't want orange fingers, so I'm stuffing them on a plate and using a toothpick to shove it in my mouth. It works.
Good thinking, Maureen. Okay, so this one goes.
And June's doing dishes.
Okay, no, wait. This one's like that. This one's up, like this. Oh yeah, there's my pinwheel. See it?
It's like that one's right. That one's wrong. I'm trying to figure out which ones are the.
These are my big ones.
Because the big ones.
Okay, that one goes like that. That one goes like that. This one goes in the corner. And that one goes.
The top, that one. That one there, I think, needs turned.
I just turned it.
Okay. I'm watching YouTube, so I'm behind, remember. Okay.
Right. I
Big,
understand.
big, and
Is that not a pinwheel?
yes, it looks like a pinwheel. So
Because I got the big one here, 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 and here.
because it looks like big. Yes. Okay. Yes.
Looks good to me.
Yes, you can sew them together, Kathy.
Okay.
And they're saying, brilliant, Maureen.
Brilliant. Okay, this one.
Now I'm going to go ahead and sew mine together. Because that's like, then we got to read the instructions for doing the star part of the block. And it says this square should be 6.5-inch square.
Okay, let me iron it. I'll iron it here. And then you sew all four of them together, right, Sandra?
Yes, and then you, after you sew the 2 units, then you can sew them as a four patch. Yes.
Okay.
And then press it, fold it in half. Because when you warm up that seam, when you open it up, it presses a lot nicer. They call it setting the threads. I just think it presses a lot nicer if you warm it up first.
I call it setting the seam.
Yeah.
Which.
But it just softens it to open. They must not have anything to do at the doctor's offices. Yeah. And there's that beautiful pinwheel center. Mine shows up because I use such a contrast.
Okay. So it goes like that. Wait. I think I sewed it wrong.
Maureen's using a fork now. And mine's all 6.5 all the way around.
Nope. I need Jack.
Did you sew together wrong?
Can you believe that? Have to have a date with Jack. Well, one thing that's good about Jack, he doesn't give you any lip. You know,
If you say so.
basically easygoing.
Okay. Where's my color chart? It says next we will make 4 diagonal half squares, doing the draw the line and sew on each side of the line. They don't tell you that, but
Oh, yay.
they say by following this link.
By following, you have to go to a link?
No, I'm your link. Okay. The background. With the background, which is white,
Here.
and the purple, which is the light blue. Okay. At least there's only 2 of them that size.
Hey, can you guys close the door, please? Thank
I
you.
try, but I can't reach that far.
The bedroom door.
And on this grouping, they're together.
You know, what did I do wrong? I don't understand.
What did you switch when you moved, huh?
Okay,
Because I
this
thought you
goes-
pinned them.
I did. This goes this way. And this goes the pink up here. That way. But okay, that's how it's supposed to go.
Lisa says, I think it was Tracy that tried to divorce Jack. Last I heard, he was still they're freeloading.
Freeloading over here too. Okay, now is that not a pinwheel? Yes.
It's easier for you to tell because with all the pinks.
Okay, this is going the right way. That's going the right way. Oh, yeah, that's the pinwheel. Okay.
My foot pedal's trying to take off. It says, I'm out of here.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't have a Jack. Mine's plumb crazy. Mine just stays at the insane asylum here. He likes it.
Yeah, there you go. Some pinwheel.
I was so glad when I got that one star block done that I had to keep bringing plumb crazy out for. That little 48 piece thing took
Mhm.
forever. But I got it. That's the main thing.
Okay. And then we sew these together.
Yes, to make your pinwheel. And then you set it aside after you press it well.
On the seams.
Oh, come on. Let the piece go. Even with a leader and ender, it sometimes takes the point down into that rabbit hole. June. My door is shut and the wind won't let me out.
Oh no.
So now I've sewed on each side of the line, so I'll cut on the line. The spot I drew.
Iron well and set aside.
Yep. Best way to say it. Because it's not used in any of the pictures on the next page, on the next group of pictures. Yours printed different than mine.
They did?
Yeah, on my first page, I only have the block and the first instructions.
How many
I don't
pages
know,
do you have?
but it's just one of those things.
How many pages do you have?
It's 3. It's printed on 2 sides of one.
Because I got 4.
Oh, I do have 4. It's printed on all 4 sides.
Okay.
Melody says, Wendy here too, June. Tried to take the door out of my hand. Yes. Isn't that always no fun? There's FedEx and a station wagon again.
Okay. Now what's next?
Okay. On the next page, it says you'll make 4 half square diagonals with the background color and the purple 3 7/8 inch squares. So you should have one background that's that size and one of your other color of that size.
3 7/8?
Yeah, or the 4-inch, whichever we chose to make them.
Where's my glasses? My writing is so small I can't see. Okay, this is the background. 3 7/8. There are 2 of them.
Yes, there's one in your background color
2.
and then one in your darker color, right?
There's 2 in my background. And
oh, yeah, 2 of each, I should say. Yeah.
And 2 of my 3 7/8, the other one.
Okay. Yeah. So you'll take the lightest color, you'll draw your line, one line, and then you'll sew on each side of the line.
On all 4 of them?
Well, you will put your two together. You have to make them stacks of two. So you'll stack.
Okay. So I'll stack like this. With the background on the bottom?
Yeah. Yeah. You could usually draw your line on the lightest colors.
I got right sides together. Yeah, I'll draw my line. Here, just a second.
And then if you have any trimming to do, it's 3.5 inches.
After you sew it.
Yeah. Mine just needed a little sliver off because I cut mine to the 4-inch. I always would rather have that little bit of security there. That's a me thing.
Line. Draw the line.
That's one nice thing about front and back doors. One usually doesn't get the wind. And then my back door, it's protected in 2 directions. Oh, I can sit it. It's like can't sit that on the floor. I've knocked it over before and made my floor red. It's not a fun thing to do.
Boredom.
He goes, someone's here.
Somebody at the door.
Yep. Yeah, no, I didn't do it, Mom. Uh-oh, here comes Bailey now.
What?
It's okay. It's okay, Bailey. It's okay. It's okay.
But she won't
Yeah.
work.
I'm sorry. I can't help you get in there.
She won't bark.
Bailey won't bark.
Nope. Sounds like he's being beat to death, you know?
That one little
Exaggerate.
video that I sent Melinda a long time ago of Bailey howling is the only last time I've heard her say anything.
Glad you got it on video. I hear another dog. Okay, now we cut down the line.
And the neighbor's dog was all excited at Gladys's house. Okay, now we set those aside and go to these things. So get my right sides up because I'm using tone on tone white. Make sure I have the correct sides up. Just like even my blues, it's hard to tell the right and the wrong. Yeah. Dorlin. Oh, Lisa, by the way, I'm headed to the courthouse to get restraining order for Jack. Okay. And then Dorlin says her photo is looking for the dog. Yeah. Bailey was looking.
Now that they settled down, goodness.
But yeah, it was so bad the neighbor dog was barking too at Gladys's. Because it has a deeper voice.
Bigger dog.
And Bailey will be 5 next month.
Wow. Chase will be 5 next month.
I forget what day.
What day? I was going to Chase will be the 13th.
Seems like she said in the 20s, it seems like. Sandra, Pinwheel done. I need to cut the background for the next section. Okay.
What do we trim these down to?
3.5 inches is what they should come out at.
Okay. Oh, I need I put it away. Darn.
But Valerie's doing good. She's got her pinwheel done.
Good job, Valerie.
Bailey says, I'm not coming back here again. I don't see a dog. She's just laying in the other room.
She knows it's not for you now.
That she's not going to find it.
Yep.
She goes, you got me here once. I'm not exercising again. You got rid of your rotating mat again.
I know, I put it away. I didn't think I needed it. That's what I get for thinking, huh?
Yep. Let's see. My pink is the these are some pretty good sized flying geese units, I guarantee you. I never had a dog that makes this much noise.
No, neither did I.
Because it's like,
He's got something to say.
yeah. Or pay attention to me, not that guy. I know where my cut off pieces are going in the box for Marla. I just checked and there was more than 1.5 inches over there.
All right. So what's next? Let's see.
You grab your big 3.5 inch triangles.
Okay. The one I just did.
Huh?
The ones I just did.
Yeah, the big ones. The big huge 3.5 by 6.5.
Oh.
The ones you just squared up get put up for now.
All right, they're put up.
Okay, now you
Okay,
grab
so
your big
here's my-
3.5 by 6.5.
Okay, got it right here.
And then your groups of, you'll have 4 of 2 colors left. This is where you have to decide what one is designated the purple color and which one's designated the hot pink color.
Okay, I have 4 pink and I have 4 of the other one. I have 4 and 4.
So I think the pink, the darker of your 2 pinks, I think is what you have as pink, and then the other ones are your purple. So anyway, you're going to draw a line corner to corner. Draw a line with a marking pen. And then you'll place them on your block.
Draw a line corner to corner.
Yes, on all 8 pieces that are left.
Okay.
You just need one line.
Okay.
Because we're starting a giant flying goose unit.
No, it's geese.
Oh. Yeah, because goose is singular, geese is multiple. It's flying geese unit. I always call it I'm making a gaggle of geese. Because I'm making more than one.
Call it a gaggle.
Yeah, I call it a gaggle. Because it's a gaggle of geese. And I know Valerie knows how to make flying geese units.
But does she like to make flying geese? That's what. What time is it?
We only have 25 minutes.
Okay. That's those.
But I'm going to go ahead and make the first flying geese unit. You sew on the line. So make sure you have it pointing the right direction.
You guys are talking about my dog. He didn't like it when I went outside.
Is that what he was whining about?
Yeah.
I mean, he was
Not the neighbor
crying.
dog barking.
Well, I had somebody at the door, so I was like, I had to go answer that.
Bailey came in the room. She didn't bark, but she came in looking for him.
And no matter how much more he screamed, she didn't buy it the second time. She says, he's crying wolf.
He's crying wolf.
Like I said, I've never had one that barks that much or made noise.
Okay, what now, Sandra? Well, first of all, Kathy, you need to go to the right page.
Yes. And it shows you putting the purple on the one side of the block, which I did. If the block is pretty, I don't mind flying geese, but plus I want the practice. Yes, Valerie.
Okay, so you just put them on each side, each one on one side, one on the other.
Yes. But you make sure they're in the proper spot. In other words, it won't come out.
Okay. The purple would be my pink that I started with, right?
That's your darker pink. Yeah.
Or no. Well, which one? This one?
The big part of the goose, the flying on your pinwheel, whatever your biggest piece there on your pinwheel is,
This one.
That's your hot pink.
Okay.
June says, no, Kathy, the big box.
Gotcha. Okay, make sure they go the right way so you can cut them.
So it goes from because they make the V, which is the formation of geese flying is a V.
I've done it before where I did it the wrong way.
Yeah.
And you can't cut it if you do it the wrong way.
Correct.
You have to be able to go like this. You have to cut it. So if you turn it any other way, it's not going to work.
And then when you're sewing, you stay on the line that you're going to, the side you're going to cut off. You stay just on that side of the line. So you make sure you have enough to cover that corner.
If they're going to, okay, this one's going to go like that. Make sure that, okay, is this right? Going this way?
Show me it again. Point with your finger.
Going like down like this. Okay. Going like that.
You sewed it all together already?
No, I just have it pinned.
Yes. It looks like you got it correct.
Then the second one would go, because that would go this way. And then I want the second one to go that way. So
it'll look like a V when you have them sitting together, but you have to do one and then the other. In other words, you won't get the right coverage that you need down in the bottom.
They don't look like a V to me, but this is the only way that it can do it.
Yeah. Well, your first one, you'll have, when you press it open, and your next one, they make a V. So when they open.
Yeah, okay. This one's going to go this way. That one's going to go that way. I'll get the V here in the middle. Okay. So I'm just going to put it like this for right now.
So I'm going to put my board out here again. Look at the picture. This goes to the outside. To the outside. Because there's how it's starting to progress.
Geez, I don't even see the. Oh, there it is.
Because see, that way these two line up. And that makes that bigger pinwheel.
This
Oh,
one.
quit touching the mouse. I touch the mouse, it brings up other screens.
Yep. Yep.
And then it'll tell me, do you want to close this now? It's like, no.
Not right yet, but soon.
Dora Lynn's going to go get caught up on laundry. See you tomorrow.
Oh, I won't be here tomorrow.
On
But
Gladys.
Gladys will be here tomorrow at 4 Central, 5 Eastern, and 2 o'clock Pacific. Got that right, Gladys?
Yeah.
I get all the time zones goofed up.
Yeah. I'm learning. I was learning. They are, but you got to learn them. You got to know.
It's like our 3 time zones we have. Why can't we just pick the middle one and we all stay on the same time?
Right. I don't know. Yeah, baseball taught me a lot too. Okay, now I'm just going to call it a break right now. Well, I still have to put it together, but yeah. Off camera, yeah. And then I'll show them. Post a picture of it. I'll be cool. Cool. This one didn't really have a whole heck of a lot of pieces, but
No, it's just time consuming because I had all my fabric cut.
Maureen says you can't put the second block on the flying geese until the first one is flipped, sewn and cut.
Yep. Flip, sewn, cut, and press.
I know. I just wanted to put it there for now. But I know. Okay, put the pattern over there. Oh. Turn off the iron for a few. I will be getting back to it. Yeah.
No, with my pieces that I'm cutting off, I'm sending them to Marla to help her. She's doing a postage stamp quilt.
I like yours, Sandra.
Well, thank you. I thought I picked pretty good colors out when I
Oh, yeah. Absolutely. Looks
even
nice.
5 years ago. But no, there is purple. There is purple in there. There's purple right here, right here, right here, right here,
Jen
right
said,
there.
"Nuh-uh, get out of town."
There's purple right there.
I don't believe it.
There is purple in this fabric.
Um, Dorlin says, "I will see Gladys then Monday for the group.
Okay.
Not Friday, not tomorrow."
But have a nice weekend. Get caught up. Get rested up.
Yeah, she's been gone for a while.
And they would have been still gone except for the weather. So I'm
Yep.
sure she's working on her red, white, and blues.
But it's always nice to come home.
Oh, did you get them all done? The
Okay,
blue and the
Maureen.
yellow has the French look. Yeah.
Yeah. Yes, very pretty. I like them. Yours stands out more than mine.
And see, and then I did, they wanted in the pattern where I have this gold, they wanted it in this blue also. And I said, no, I'm going to make it stand out more.
Good for you.
Well, the wall went tumbling down.
Uh-oh.
It's like, of course, I have blocks on the floor.
Okay, so we have those squares that we sewed together that go on each corner, and then we have the flying geese that goes in the middle of all the four sides, and the
Yeah,
pinwheel.
because these are all parts that are done. We did these. And then when you get your goose units done, they line up. The one color lines up with this one. That magnet, this one must be too heavy. Well, he's not going to fall off. Stab!
Some people put them on there, then they put pins in them.
Well, that's why with that foam board, yes, you can do that.
Oh, looky what I found yesterday in one of my boxes. I've never seen these before. They're quilt block markers. They're the alphabet and numbers up to 9. Have you guys ever seen these before?
Well, I haven't looked, but anybody
Pretty
that gets the
trippy.
sampler box has them.
It says organized fabric pieces and blocks designed by Purple Hobbies, LLC. So yeah, this has been in one of my boxes, my open gate quilts that I got a while ago. Yeah, I'm going to start using those. Pretty cool. Gypsy Quilter.
Okay, pieces. That's where I'm cutting off at. Stay on this side of my line.
So So this, when this block is finished, that'll give us block number.
6, unless I count my New Year's Eve one as my 7th.
What New Year's Eve?
The thistle. The thistle bloom. Don't get drunk and say that one. The thistle.
Oh, I remember that one. I think I did it.
Yes, you did. You did that one and the next one, I think, in the same colors.
It's hard when you only have X amount of colors to choose from.
Well, it's after I bought the fabrics, I just grabbed things that matched and threw it in the baggie. That's all I did.
Yeah, but like I said, I mean, I have bought fabric before. I've gone through it.
But I had a yard of this blue and a yard of the yellow, I think it is. And I put them in there, and then because they all have the same matching colors. Because it's the same fabric, just a different color line. And it was the special of the day on the Shop Pop. It was $6.99 a yard. And I go, why did I just buy 1 and 1? Why didn't I buy 2?
Ladies, I'm out of here for now. Thank you for all being here. Okay, goodbye, Lisa. Thank you so much for coming.
Bye,
Love
Lisa.
you. Have a great weekend.
Her. Oh, yep, it's getting fast approaching. Get this cut and sat up there. And then I will sew the blocks together. Immediately.
Off camera or?
Huh?
Off camera or right now?
Off camera. I can't get it all done in 5 minutes. And then.
Why not? Or as they say in Spanish, ¿por qué no?
And
that's
not. What it will look like.
Very pretty.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like it.
And then you'll sew these 3 pieces together, these 3 pieces together, these 3 pieces together, and then you sew them back. So I'll do it as the webbing. But I like how I changed the center color. It just makes it stand out more.
Yeah, that pinwheel is pretty big. When you're looking at it.
Yeah, it is. So I will remove all the obstacles off my table. And then the block will be sat down because I'll do it in the webbing. Because I like to web sew because this is still considered a 9-patch block because it has 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So it has 9 units. So no matter what, this is considered a 9-patch because it has 9 units now to sew together.
Hi, Maureen. Maureen's leaving.
Okay, so boy, this week went fast. See you later, gals. Monday. And Kathy, have a great visit with your son. Thank you so much, Maureen. You have a good weekend too. I will keep sewing and post my block on the Facebook page when I finish. Thank you, Kathy, Sandra. And last but not least, Gladys.
It's like, yep.
You're welcome, Valerie.
I'll look for the block
I'll
and
post
give
mine
you
too.
at least a good thumbs up, like, comment, because I think Valerie's doing hers all in certain colors that are going to go together in all of the blocks.
Mine's
And
in
purple
pink.
was harmed in hers too. And here, I want to sew it the other way, but to web it, I can't. Because here you should always sew where you cross at that V. So I'm taking a chance.
Okay, Melody, we'll see you next week. If I read that right. Take care, everyone. See you next week.
Yeah.
Have a great weekend.
And
Making
that
sure I
one
read
and
it
that
right.
one. If I peek this other way, there's 2 points you got to try and save. If you do, you do. If you don't, you don't. It's one of those things. Can't save all of our points.
Why not?
I can go through several quilters projects and I can say, where'd the point go? Where'd the point go? But I did that to my own. I said, oop.
Hi, June.
Goodbye, June. You have a great day,
June.
weekend also. Thank you so much for coming.
Everybody's getting their goodbyes in there.
Yep. And or leaving.
Yep. It's like I'm trying to get as much as I can done before Kathy leaves.
Melody's right. This was it Melody that said it?
What?
Maureen. Maureen, yep, she's right. This week did go by quickly. A little bit too fast.
Yes, it does. Well, at first it was going by slow for me because I thought I was going to be gone Wednesday, but it's next Wednesday, this coming one. But it's like, I just had the wrong day.
It is Valentine's Day.
Yes, it's Valentine's Day. And then
Lucky
Melinda's going up the day before. She's going up on the 13th, which is Larry's birthday.
Oh, that was my grandma's birthday.
Huh?
That was my grandma's birthday. She was born on Friday the 13th.
I can't remember. I'd have to look in the old calendar. But he always had good luck on Friday the 13th. Not me.
And Valerie, Sandra, by diagonal half square, do you mean half square triangles?
Yes, that's the 4 in the corner. She's got
Lori.
the 4 corners.
Yeah. Bye, Lori. You have a great weekend too. Give Marshall a big hug and a kiss for me. All right,
Take him
guys,
out
I'm
for a
calling it.
run.
I'm calling it. We're leaving.
Okay, just disconnect. I'm sewing my last piece together.
Block
Well,
maker.
my webbing, I should say.
Lori's still sorting little tiny things. Okay, well.
Those little tiny
Okay,
gems.
guys. I'm gonna go. I'm calling it. All right.
Bye, everybody.
Have a great weekend. Bye, Gladys. Thank you for reading chat and helping out. Sandra, thank you for teaching the block. And we will see you all on Monday. Have a great weekend. Love y'all. Bye. Gladys,
Bye.
I'll see you tomorrow. Will I be on with you tomorrow?
Hope so.
Okay. Sounds good to me. All right. Goodbye, everybody.
Bye. Gotta find the mouse.
Yeah.